Stay focused on your workout. Man, I can't even watch this. Come on, focus. Get your mind right. You could do better than that. Again. You'll get the next one. Again.
Come on, MP. Okay. Let's go!
Get your mind right. Get your head in the game.
Come on! What are you... Bro, it... Yes! Easy work.
Game time. Bring the pain time.
The international heavy draft is going to be spectacular. We've been on top of it.
No, definitely.
I'm honored. Oh, I'll buy lunch?
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled.
Mason Plumlee at the line for one.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Williams with it. Guarded now by George. Williams passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Dort for three. The shot misses. So the Clippers will take it the other way. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
George, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to George. With the fadeaway. Washington grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. And here's Westbrook. The basket.
personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr.
Knock it down.
The Thunder making a switch here. Pokashevsky's checked in.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with this all-around game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes. 2 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now Los Angeles with it. And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
B.A., what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level. Looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Assist from Eric Gordon.
Oklahoma City trailing. Dort outside. To the paint. Here's Washington. The shot no good. Great D that time from Zubac.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
For 3, Powell. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And assists have created 7 out of their last 10 points.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Zubac with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook finds Zubac. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Zubac has got his second basket on the night.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Powell with a steal. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. From deep. And they recover it. Gordon outside. 6 to shoot. Westbrook outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Powell's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Washington outside. Pass to Joe. Shoots over Powell. And the basket by Joe.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I like when Russ looks to involve his guys. It brings this team closer together.
Washington, a screen on Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Washington. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Washington against Morris. Morris, a screen on Dort. Gordon on the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been...
33. The Clippers, 37.
Hey, MP! Those guys with the same jersey, they are there to help you! That's the way you work, MP! Ladies and gentlemen,
And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Luguentz Dort out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Washington. And it's Joe in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And that one's good. Giddey.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And here's Gordon from the arc. Nails it from 3. Gordon's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Giddey passes to Washington. Outside for Dort. Launches it. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Powell. Fires from 14. Can't get it to drop.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
It's Giddey on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Giddey passes to Washington. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. He has 6.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to Joe. Outside Giddey. Dort outside. This one for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And it's Powell off the drive. Now Zubac. Out to Gordon. Outside Covington. Pass to Powell. 3-pointer. That one is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a 3-point opportunity.
Giddey passes to Saric. Chalk up 2 there. Saric has gotten his first points in this one. The Clippers trail. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Up and in on the layup.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Pass to Dort. Let's go with a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Westbrook outside. Goes up on the baseline. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Saric, the pass to Washington. Back to Saric. Saric, a screen on Gordon. Down low. And there's Saric on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Zubac passes to Westbrook. Powell outside. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Fades away. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And the basket by Joe.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their games. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Outside Giddey. To the middle. Here's Washington, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Back to Dort. Washington a screen. Outside Giddey. Over to the wing, and here's Saric for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. And the Thunder going the other way now.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it's Washington missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Powell passes to Zubac. Here's Westbrook. Zubac, screen. Tries a 10-footer. And that one's long.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Westbrook against Dort. Westbrook outside. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Powell's got 6 points. For Saric, Williams comes in for Dort, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Giddey. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Covington. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. George, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
From the line, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Morris. 6 points for him.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Out to the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Pass to Morris. Shot from 16. And again, it's the Clippers.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Washington. Zubac with the steal. George outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Highland. Hits the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And the Thunder making a change here. Pokashevsky's checked in. So it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't be leading without their bench. That second unit came out on fire.
I don't know if that's a guarantee or if you're just spitting facts.
That's a guarantee, Ernie.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down, as you would expect. You can tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been no number of jump shots alone.
Getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Covington comes in for Morris. Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Westbrook in for Paul George. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Norman Powell. Robert Covington is out there with Ivica Zubats. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. Here's Powell. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Dort. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Giddey. There's the block. And he's able to get it back. Carries it down low. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Highland. He has 6. Pass to Westbrook. Over Giddey. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 points.
And yes, Westbrook can find points from anywhere. He just needs an opening.
Giddey against Westbrook. Here's Robinson Earl. They get the rebound. Giddey passes to Washington. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Krzyzewski's checked in for Robinson Earl. The Clippers in the lead. Now Westbrook. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Unforced.
You're going to wake up from this dream soon.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pure from 3-point range.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Giddey against Westbrook. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Washington grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Washington, a screen on Powell. Here's Giddey. Buries the easy one. He's got 12.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Westbrook against Giddey. And jams it home. Westbrook.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And they get it back. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got rebound number 7 tonight. Powell outside. Zubats with a screen on Dort. Kicks it out to Westbrook. For 3, Covington. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. So Dort's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Zubats against Giddey. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Clippers trail. It's Powell on the wing. Dort defending. Powell passes to Zubats. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is where Powell has really improved, handling the ball in the pick-and-roll situation and making passes in traffic.
Washington outside. Dort outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Highland. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 32% in the third quarter. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has one or two of those guys like him.
Pass to Washington. Here's Joe. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Washington inside. Zubac's there. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Saric. Oklahoma City. Checked in for Saric. Williams comes in for Pokashevsky. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in for Westbrook. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also Josh Giddey out there. Luguentz Dort out there with Washington. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. When they need a score, Shai is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. At the line for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game.
At the line for the Clippers, Mason Plumlee at the line for 2.
And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6.
You're looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Robinson Earl, no good. And now they just...
Josh Giddey, third personal foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Paul George. 2 shots.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense.
Isaiah Joe, third personal foul. Shooting for the Clippers. At the line for 2.
6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little.
They're down by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing.
Washington. First personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook.
Stretches their lead to 8.
You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
And it's Giddey missing. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes...
We can't wait to see you again soon.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Oklahoma City Thunder have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.